at the start, comes right in and bumps Triple Buck. Houston takes the early lead on the outside. Dancel, Clever Trevor along the inside is third. And here comes Northern Wolf, and again a few bumps. And Easy Goer is fifth at this point on the outside in great position, passing the stands for the first time. Houston with Pink Kai on the outside in front of next. On the inside, it's Clever Trevor second by 2.5. Then a field horse, Northern Wolf, the Roan in third. Sunday Silence comes out a bit from the rail in fourth. And Pat Valenzuela looks over his shoulder and sees that it's Cat Day in fifth on the outside with the favorite Easy Goer. Dancel with Snyder is sixth. Flying Continental is seventh. Wind Splitter is eighth. Irish Actor is ninth. Triple Buck on the outside 10th. Awe-inspiring 11th. Shy Tom is 12th. Western Playboy is 13th. On the outside, Faultless Ensign is 14th. Hawkster at the back of the pack is 15th and last. And about 18 lengths separate the entire field. The first half mile in 46 and 3/5 seconds. And Houston, trained by Dwayne Lucas, winging it on the front end. Clever Trevor, the Oklahoma bred at the rail, is second. On the outside, Northern Wolf up close third. Then a gap of 2.5, and Sunday Silence is fourth. Dancel is fifth, and the favorite Easy Goer is sixth on the outside. Awe-inspiring, his stablemate is alongside and charging up, and now alongside Easy Goer. Then comes Triple Buck and Flying Continental. It's still Houston in front by 3/4 of a length. Northern Wolf second. Here comes Sunday Silence on the outside. The entry of Easy Goer and Awe-inspiring next as they straighten away in the stretch. Sunday Silence with Pat Valenzuela comes over, has a little contact with Northern Wolf. On the inside, Houston is dropping out of it. Dancel is still tough. On the inside, then comes Easy Goer and Awe-inspiring, but with a 16th of a mile to go. And here comes Sunday Silence through the stretch, coming to the finish of the Derby. Sunday Silence wins this Derby by 2 lengths. It's a photograph between Easy Goer and on the outside, Awe-inspiring. So it's Sunday Silence, Easy Goer, and Awe-inspiring. 1, 2, 3. Sunday Silence, trained by Charlie Whittingham. He said he would win the Derby, and it was big words from Charlie when he says he likes a horse. They've won it. Pat Valenzuela, Sunday Silence.
Chase that outside.
All in line, and they're off. A squeeze plays there, and I believe that Unbridled caught the worst of it as they moved out of the starting gate. And now passing the stands for the first time, Real Cash has the early lead, and on the outside, Fighting Fantasy into the second spot. Mr. Frisky is right there between horses. 36 Red is fourth, and on the outside, here comes Burnt Hills. The Summer Squall is seventh at this point, passing under the finish line the first time. Fighting Fantasy on the outside takes command. Along the inside, it's Real Cash into second, and Mr. Frisky is right there with the leaders. 3 of them across the track. Then 36 Red is fourth along the inside. Burnt Hills on the outside is fifth by 5. Summer Squall is sixth at this point. Dr. Bobby A is seventh. Then Land Rush with Cordero on the outside, eighth. Pendleton Ridge is ninth. Silver Ending is 10th and gaining on the outside. Unbridled is 11th. Pleasant Tap trapped in on the rail, racing 12th. 3.5 lengths farther back, Killer Diller is next. Then 5 to Video Ranger, and the trailer is Power Lunch, 15th and last, and about 25 lengths off the leaders. And the leaders right now, along the inside, that's Real Cash holding on to the lead by a head. Mr. Frisky with Gary Stevens on the outside challenging. Those two match strides as they round the far turn. On the inside, it's Real Cash. On the outside, it's Mr. Frisky, 2.5 back. That's 36 Red, and Summer Squall is charging up on the outside. Summer Squall with a rush into third. Unbridled is fourth, and moving quickly on the extreme outside. Pleasant Tap behind a wall of horses is fifth as the field turns for home. Summer Squall towards the inside. Unbridled out in the middle of the racetrack. Charges up to challenge. Those two are heads apart. Unbridled on the outside, and Summer Squall at the rail. And down the stretch they come. Unbridled takes command. Summer Squall is second. In 6 lengths farther back to Pleasant Tap. Along the inside, Mr. Frisky is out of it and through the stretch into the wire. The 116th run for the Roses goes to Unbridled with jockey Frank Perret, winning it by 4 lengths. Summer Squall was second, and then 7 lengths farther back into Pleasant Tap. They're all in line. And they're off. off in the Kentucky Derby. And Lost Mountain was squeezed a bit at the start. On the extreme outside, Best Pal shows early speed, but Sea Cadet toward the inside quickly takes command. 40-something right up there. And Corporate Report on the outside, Fly So Free, is fourth along the inside. And Hansel between horses is fifth at this point. Past the stands for the first time. Three of them battle on the front end. Sea Cadet, as expected, on the inside leads by a head. 40-something is second, and Corporate Report on the outside is right there third. Fly So Free, tucked in at the rail, is racing fourth by a head. Allie David is fifth at this point. Then Hansel on the outside, sixth, 6 lengths off the leader. Then it's Lost Mountain at the rail, saving ground in seventh. Best Pal bullies his way between horses eighth. And Another Review is on the move ninth. On the outside, then comes Main Minister in 10th. It's 4 lengths farther back. Happy Jazz Band is 11th. Strike the Gold is 12th. Quintana on the outside is 13th. Then a gap of 5 to Paulrich. Wilder than ever, and Green Alligator 16th and last at the back of the pack. The half mile in 46 and 2/5 seconds. It's not exceedingly fast. Chris McCarron has slowed down the pace on the front end, and he still leads it with Sea Cadet. 40-something, the long shot, part of the mutual field up there in second, and now Corporate Report with a big move, and on the outside, Hansel is in gear. Main Minister is also charging up in the middle of the racetrack. Fly So Free bides his time fifth along the inside. Best Pal and Strike the Gold begins to roll on the outside. They're tightly packed as they move to the top of the stretch. Sea Cadet on the inside leads by a head. Fly So Free now moves quickly between horses. Strike the Gold is closing stoutly in the middle of the racetrack. Main Minister is right there, and down the stretch they come. Strike the Gold on the outside with Chris Hadley taking command. Along the inside, Best Pal into the second spot. Main Minister is third. Coming 70 yards to the finish and far away from the rail. Strike the Gold wins the Derby by a length and a half. Onto the wire second was Best Pal. Then it was a photograph between the long shot Main Minister, and from far back, Green Alligator was in the photo for the show spot. And the time on the board, a slow Derby, 2 minutes and 3 seconds, but Strike the Gold strikes the roses this afternoon. All 3-year-olds all carry 126 pounds. And they're off in the Kentucky Derby. Lily T broke sharply. Dance Floor from the extreme outside charges up along with Disposal. Snappy Landing and Devil His Due right there with the early leaders, passing the stands for the first time. Snappy Landing on the inside has the lead. That's Devil His Due second. Casual Eyes up close in third. Along the inside, Al Sabine is fourth. Pine Bluff is 3 off the rail. Dance Floor 4 off the rail, and 6th as they round the clubhouse turn. Disposal is 7th. Then from between horses, that's Comte de Savoia racing in 8th position. Pistols and Roses is right there, and Pistols and Roses moves up. Technology is next, followed by Thayer. After that, it's Lil E.T. The gray horse on the outside is a Static Ride. Now they straighten away down the backstretch. And Dance Floor on the outside takes the lead by a length. Snappy Landing is second, and Pine Bluff, just 2 off the leader, is racing third on the outside. Then comes Devil Is Due, Al Sabine at the rail, Casual Lies is 6th. On the outside, Pistols and Roses races 7th. Technology is 8th. Conte de Savoia moving through and finding room on the inside. Then comes Lily T. Arazi is now charging up in the middle of the racetrack. Arazi is flying, moving around the far turn. Dance Floor has the lead. Pine Bluff is second. Casual Eyes is third. And Arazi on the outside is gaining ground with every stride. Moving to the top of the stretch. Dance Floor leads it by 1. Casual Eyes in second by a head. Arazi on the outside. Now 3 of them tightly bunched as they turn for home. Dance Floor at the rail with a short lead. Arazi is next. Middle of the racetrack, Lily T. Here comes Casual Eyes putting in a run between horses. And down the stretch they come. Lily T on the outside with Pat Day takes command. Casual Eyes is second, and the others are dropping back. Coming through the stretch and to the wire. Lily T on the outside has the lead by 1. Casual Eyes is second. Lily T wins the Derby by 1 with Pat Day aboard. Casual Eyes second. 4 back it was Dance Floor. Then ready to go. And they're off in the Kentucky Derby. There goes Storm Tower now quickly on the inside, and Rick Wilson sends Storm Tower as expected to the front. Personal Hope up to challenge on the outside. Rockamundo is right there, and Corby with a quick burst of early speed is fourth on the outside. Toss of the coin is fifth. Union City saving ground, tucked in with the green camp on the rail. Then comes Dixieland Heat, Bull in the Heather, El Bacan. Diazzo on the outside in the white cap. Michielo saving ground along the inside. Wild Gale is next, followed by Sea Hero, then Silver of Silver. Walenda is fifth from the back of the pack. Then there's the favorite, fourth from last. It's Prairie Bayou. After that, it's Truth of It All. Then comes Ragtime Rebel, and Kiss and Chris is 19th and last as they straighten away for the run down the backstretch. And the leaders on the inside, Storm Tower leading it by 3/4 of a length, and Gary Stevens inching up on the outside with Personal Hope. Toss of the coin is right there between horses. Corby on the far outside is racing third, and Rockamundo with Cal Corral is fifth along the inside rail. Union City is now off the fence and 4 wide and moving up quickly, followed by Bull in the Heather. Randy Romero in tight quarters there with the red cap and Dixieland Heat. And Sea Hero looks for a little racing room. Now on the outside, Personal Hope puts ahead in front. Storm Tower on the inside is second. Corby is right there. And as you can see, Diazzo swings to the outside, and Union City with the green cap joining the leaders at the top of the stretch. It's Personal Hope, and he hasn't been asked for his big run. And here comes Sea Hero charging through on the inside with Jerry Bailey. And down the stretch they come. Sea Hero on the inside up to take the lead. From between horses, that's Personal Hope. On the far outside, Prairie Bayou is flying, and Wild Gale is right there. But with 70 yards to go, it's Sea Hero, and Matt Miller gets his Kentucky Derby by 2.5 lengths. A wave of the hand and a pat for this great horse, Sea Hero, who last year won the Champagne at 2. And he's got a blanket of roses and a trophy coming. Now we're ready, and they're up. And Ulysses from between horses goes for the early lead. Go for Gin is right up there, and Holy Bull toward the inside. The gray horse is behind a wall of 4 horses as they pass us for the first time. Go for Gin on the outside leads it. From between horses, Ulysses. Powis Castle on the inside, right there third. Valiant Nature is fourth. On the outside, Tabasco Cat is fifth. Then Holy Bull, sixth at this point. Between horses, 3 off the lead. Strode's Creek is in 7th position. On the outside, that's a Meadow Flight in the white cap. At the rail, Bracco is moving up, and I believe Valiant Nature had a problem there around that turn. Then comes Bloomin' Affair. Soul of the Matter on the inside, Smilin' Singin' Sam. And on the outside, Meadow Flight is dropping back a bit. And then the last 2 horses, Southern Rhythm, and at the back of the pack, Mahogany Hall. The half in 47 and 1/5 seconds, but not on the front end to Holy Bull. He's 3 off of it. The leader is Go for Gin in front with Chris McCarron by a length and a quarter. Ulysses second, Powis Castle on the outside third, and there goes Smilin' Singin' Sam rushing up on the outside from 4th to 2nd quickly. Around the far turn, Go for Gin leads it. Smilin' Singin' Sam, Powis Castle between horses. Tabasco Cat with the white blinkers, 4th. Holy Bull on the inside is still 5th. And Bracco is beginning to close ground out in the middle of the racetrack. Bracco is flying along with Strode's Creek. Bloomin' Affair is next. And on the inside, Holy Bull is dropping back. Holy Bull is out of it. He's about 9th at this point. Now they're in the stretch. Go for Gin, who's led from the start.